Hi everyone, Miss B here with Miss B's Reviews. It's Sunday and we're talking about my thoughts, okay? The week in review. So let's talk about Shayla and her support system that has rallied around her all of a sudden out of nowhere. All of a sudden, Shayla's going doing the go from person to person to get sympathy because Anthony left me and he's back with Amber, and how could he do that? That's her story. She goes to Peoria. Peoria's like, "Oh, well, he doesn't know what he's doing. He loves you." And like, okay, does he really love her? Wayne, same thing. He's telling her, "Well, I'm sure he don't really know what he want." Everybody is coming to her aid and saying good things, pumping her up, filling her ego with all this stuff. The one that really got me was Sunny, because Sunny went to see her and she's like, now they're not friends. Um, Shayla accused her of doing what she did as far as with Mike doing this, repeating her with Mike. And now Sunny's over here because she feels so sorry that uh, that Anthony left Shayla. But he was going to leave Shayla. Does anybody in these skits understand that the husband he usually leaves the side chick? There's very few husbands who stay and marry to the side chick. It doesn't always, if, and it really doesn't always work like that. It usually he goes back to the wife if the wife will have him. Sometimes the wife won't have him, and then he goes to that side chick, or he gets another one, and he goes to her, and then he stays with her. But they don't always go with that one woman who he's cheating with. And then the other thing, because you have a child, does not mean that that man is going to stay with you. That's another thing. Babies do not keep men, they don't keep them in relationships, and they don't even keep them in marriages. If your husband doesn't want a child and you happen to get pregnant, guess what? He will still walk up out of your life, and he will take care of the child just fine, but he may not be as involved as you want him to be. He will be involved financially, and that's probably where the line will be drawn. Brody and Angelina, of course, Angelina called herself crying on Brody's shoulder, which was all fake. They should not have let Angelina do that scene because we already know that that's not how she rolls. And Brody didn't care that she was supposedly crying because he knows who she is. So again, she's like, I don't know what to do. What you should have done was kept your mouth shut and stop encouraging her to go after another woman's husband. You have been wronged, and you're trying to get Shayla to push up and get the man because some other woman got your man and you want to do payback or something. I don't know what it is inside of you that drives you to try to even get your daughter to do things like that. And but yeah, I don't understand this thing where everybody is acting like Shayla was the wife and her husband cheated on her, and now that he's left her, that is just so wrong, and that he should be there for her because that was her husband, not Amber's husband. I don't get it. It's like, so y'all don't remember that the man and married Amber. He lived with Amber. He stayed with Amber through everything until they got caught. He never filed for a divorce with Amber. Even if it was about his money, he still did not file those divorce papers. Amber filed those divorce papers. Shayla, remember that. Amber filed the divorce papers. Anthony didn't. He never really took you out in public. The one time you came out in public to want to be with him after, everybody found out, he shooed you away from that club. He told you you had to leave. You couldn't stay at that club. That's his wife's business. And you walked yourself up in there like you my man, and it's already out now, so ain't no problem. It was a problem. He didn't do anything but take you to Jamaica, and Jamaica is out of the country. And had they not posted that video, no one would have known that mattered that you went to Jamaica. Only your friends and family would have known. And that's it. Amber would never have known that you were in Jamaica because he doesn't take you out ever. And so basically, I feel like he really never really showed you that he really wanted to be with you. But, I could be wrong. Y'all could have had these, pillow talk moments that we're not privy to because they didn't do skits about them, because she's like always, Amber can't have kids and he's with her, and why is he with her? And all the things that he told me about her, I don't understand why he's with her. But in any event, he's with the Shayla and Shayla's support system. Please start telling her the right thing instead of the wrong thing, that she needs to move on, whether he comes back or not. And if he comes back, I forget who told her, I think it was Piari, that if he comes back, you should not want him, because he's already shown you now who he is for real. He's shown you that he had a wife and he was willing to be with you behind his wife's back. That's a cheater. And then he's shown you that he will embarrass you and make you feel small in front of whomever, because he did it in front of his wife. And then he's going to try to come back to you and convince you that he loves you. No way. You shouldn't even want, you should think more of yourself than to take a man back like that, because he's already shown you who he is. So once he shows you who he is, believe him and know that he is a cheater. Now, if Amber still wants him, that's on Amber. But you don't have to have him, because you don't have a covenant with him at all. You have a baby, and there are ways to make sure that he takes care of your child. He may not take care of you anymore, but he'll take care of your child. Okay, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hope I didn't ramble too long. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what your thoughts are. Leave some comments. Thanks, and you have a great day.